everybody in YouTube land? I am out on a little ride here on a Saturday morning, and my mind's kind of somewhere else. Usually don't vlog about anything, you know, too personal, but it's what's on my mind, and I just feel like I need to say it. Maybe I won't even upload this video, but about a year ago, actually a year ago tomorrow, my mom passed away, and it's been a rough year. I've missed her a lot, and I've just been trying to think more about all the good times we had together, all the memories that we shared, and less about, you know, her actual passing. She never really wanted me and my brother to ride motorcycles. Which is funny because her dad was like a co-owner, I believe, of a Harley Davidson dealership in Greenville, South Carolina. And she grew up around Harleys, and, you know, I have old videos of her being on the back of her dad's Harley and all that, and, you know, she rode them and everything. And so, but she always felt that other motorists did not respect motorcyclists, and that it was just too unsafe. So there's always kind of that rule of no motorcycles as long as you live at home. So my brother and I, we obeyed that rule. But once we moved out, we did end up getting motorcycles, but we knew how much she was against it, so we actually hid them for a little while from her. My brother, I mean, I remember him being in his 30s, and my mom and dad would come over to visit, and he'd actually hide his motorcycle over at his neighbor's house for the day, just so mom wouldn't find out that he had one. I was the first one to finally come out and say, yeah, I got a motorcycle, I'm riding. You know, of course, as the normal mom would be, she was all worried and concerned and everything, but overall, you know, she accepted it. She was always very accepting of everything. And so this ride is kind of in remembrance of my mom. Just kind of giving me some time to think, to remember, and to talk about her a little bit. She was a great woman. She was kind of the strict one in the house. She tried to use my dad as a heavy, but it was never really the case. My mom was always the one that laid down the law. In fact, I remember that was her nickname to some of me and my brother's friends, was the Law. Oh, the Law is coming to visit? Yeah. But she was still good. She's very giving. You know, in the last 10-20 years of her life, she was very much into quilting. And if you never got into quilting, which I assume that the majority of people that watch motovlog videos are not into quilting at all, it's kind of an expensive hobby, and she gave her quilts away all the time. She never actually charged anything for her quilts, even when they probably cost her a few $100s to make. You know, in my house alone, we've probably got more quilts than we could ever use that she made, each with her little signature on it, which, you know, just gives me another chance to think back every time I see one. But I just wanted to say a few things. I just want to say that I miss her and I love her. I don't know if she's watching me, you know, looking down. I don't know if she helped me in my accident last year to make sure that it wasn't any worse than it was. I like to think that she is up there watching over me and my family. And I just want to say, Mom, I love you.